Okay, I think I'm back. I don't know. Am I working? We had technical difficulties, folks. The big Apple update and YouTube had an update. Both of them did updates. And I had to uninstall YouTube. But YouTube did a funny thing, which I was shocked. At the bottom of the stream, it showed my address. I was like, how did they know where I am? Hello, Inga. Like, I couldn't believe it. It showed the address right across the screen at the bottom. It was like, and I don't understand how they could know, because my internet address is actually Arm Prior, is where the IP address is. Because anytime I access anything, it always tells me I'm on Arm Prior, and somehow they knew that my address. They had the radio station, they had the self-storage, they had everything right there. I was like, whoa, you know, I'm not hiding from anybody, but I really don't want my address across the bottom of the screen. That was weird. But I had the Apple update and a YouTube update, and I guess they conflicted, and I had to uninstall the app and start over. All right, let's get this hospital situation happening here. That's just weird. How did they know my address? That's just bizarre. Okay, are we live? I keep losing the internet. Are we live? Can someone talk to me? Like, I'm gonna have to give up. Yes, what? Yes, hi, Juanita? What? Okay, we're live. Okay, don't do the single word, people. Oh, man, I thought I had you trained. Full sentence. You're going to trigger me with this short comment stuff when I ask a question. How's your toe? Oh, actually, your toe looks like it's going down some here already. I like what's going on here. We're running nicely. Either I'm running nicely or you're running nicely. Click the comments again. Oh man. Okay, this is bizarre. This duck laid 2 eggs. There's 2 eggs in here. And there's only 1 female. That's just not right. She laid 2 eggs in 1 day, folks. She must have laid one, yes, last night as soon as I put her back in. There. There. Come here. Look. Open up. All by that mouth. Oh, dang, you're not cooperating, are you? water system today, folks. I had a brain fart when I was over here at 330 this morning. And I just found something to work. Because this is just not enough water for these little containers. Because when I was over here at 330, the water was empty. That's what you get when you bend down close to the ducts in the water when they're supposed to be splashed. Yeah, so anyways, I was looking and I said to myself, you know, okay, ducks, I was saying to myself, you know, they're inside the water stations, basically, because that's what they're in, that's what the hospital is. Summertime water station, wintertime hospital. I just need to put water on the outside, and they can drip through the rails like they do in the summertime. And I thought, you know, let's do the garage anyway, so I'm on the floor here, so because I noticed there's an awful lot of water spillage inside, which makes the straw wet, which gives them that dirty belly. And I thought, this will keep it drier inside. Well, it shouldn't, theory. And I was looking around trying to find something here in the garage. And it was roughly 7-8 inches tall. And I couldn't find anything. And then I was just standing here and I was struggling with the camera. I saw this little galvanized tail. It was from the old store inventory that I couldn't sell because Rusty Wallace changed teams. And nobody wanted his stuff anymore. So, we're going to have a Rusty Wallace water station coming up. Do a little cleanup because, you know, if you don't clean stuff right away, oh man, she gets crusty. And it's really hard to clean. And these water stations will still work, you know, if I have to have them inside the house. You know me, I like to make sure everything's put away clean. was just curious how much more water this is compared to before. One of those. One of those. Okay, so that's what they would normally get. Oh, almost twice as much water. That'll work. So, the Rusty Wallace pail. Bear with me, folks. I'm just doing a little bit of a pre-soak here so I don't burn my fingers like I usually do. I really got to put that other sink in. I really, really do. Get hot. Time to clean it. Are we still connected? Yes, we are. Yeah, because the water, right around the water, where the water is inside here, they splash and it's always wet. This one's worse. But I'm thinking that the water's on the outside, then the mess will be on the floor. Instead of inside. Give it a little bit of sweet flavor, start off totally clean. It's good that I kicked Doug outside and get the broom in here without getting attacked. Poor little ducks. should be living with their friends instead of being hurt like this, or sick, or infected, or whatever you want to call it. They got the whole winter inside. But it won't take them long to forget about me. They'll be back to freaking and peeking again soon outside. I'll be like the total stranger after handling them for the whole winter. Mark my words on that one. Well, just look at Stripper. Her and I were roommates. There you go, jacket on. I'll zoom in here. No, I'm going to leave it like this. A little different camera angle today, folks. From the other side of the garage. Okay, I'll be back. 10 to 4 already. Man, this is unbelievable how my day is going here. It's not going good. Yes, I'm bending over to your. Yes, slowly good. You just know, eh? When I'm at this height, I'm vulnerable. Right? I'm vulnerable when I'm bending over. Right? I'm a dog. That's what I love about him. He's an attention hog. Just can't get enough of it, can you, Bill? Talking to myself, mumbling. Like that. The ducks in the waters. Bend over, right? Do you think he likes attention, folks? Okay, let me get some work done. What a difference with the reactive. I'm not going to run out now because I bought a big giant 84 pack. No screwing around. I can take the straw head on now. A little more attention, there you go. Just a little more. I will say one thing though, the hospital ducks have got a good appetite. They're eating. They're definitely not on some kind of diet or anything like that. Alright, so we got double water capacity now. See how this does. This got to be a difference. squirt. Little ducks that splash me first. I'm sure the worst ones. That little duck's in the middle of a molt. That's why she looks so bad, because you can see all the new feathers coming in. This little duck just got a sore foot. It's got to start going down. Alright. There, big boy. That's your belly. Oh, we got new feathers coming in. Your ankle's looking a lot better. We might have some permanent swelling happening. That could very well be the situation. Just gotta get the meth lab ready here. Cook up another batch. I can't believe it's 4 o'clock. It's like we're blown away. 4 o'clock. My day here, folks, I'm telling you. You get up that early and you think you'd accomplish a ton of stuff, eh? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. But it was, oh man, it was like, when I had to have that nap this morning, it was 7 o'clock or something, 6:30 or I don't know what it was, but it was like I was like so tired. I was like, oh, Matt, you gotta. And the thing was, I knew it too. When I woke up at 3, I was forcing myself, Matt, stay in bed, stay in bed, stay in bed. I kept trying to talk myself into it. And then I couldn't, 20 after, quarter after 3, I said, okay, just get up, Matt. You're not going to sleep. You're wide awake, thinking. Then I was over here, well, I got out of the shower, it was like, I think 20 to 4, 25 to 4. I was like over here and checked on the ducks and they had no water left. I was like, okay, you drank all your water pretty quick. Considering I was here 8 o'clock last night filling the water up. But I did run to town yesterday, folks. About 6 o'clock, 7 o'clock, 6:30, and I went and bought the old reactant. Had enough. I broke down, went to town, which I should have went to town earlier because I need to go to the post office because the fan's there. I might go tomorrow. I don't know yet. I mean, it's not top priority. I got more top priority things working right now. Much more top priority. I mean, I made a big leap today in efficiency. Huge leap in efficiency. Wait till I share it to you. Share it with you, not share it to you. I'm going to share it to you. Tomorrow's meth lab additions. Let's go wash my hands. Okay, go. Look, I gotta sit. I gotta have a chat with the peeps here. Okay, folks. Time to focus. I'll let you get your conversations out of the way. Are you ready to listen? I'll be ready. I'll be here. Okay, we're focusing. Okay, so what as you know, I showed you the what you call it, the page of all the what you call it, templates. Remember, I scrolled the page. It was all the templates and that. Okay, so as you know, I got to do artwork for all of those. All right. So I started going through it, and I'm like, so I downloaded into a spreadsheet. And the whole page, I pasted it into a spreadsheet with the links and everything. And I started going through it, and I'm thinking, I got to come up with a way that, like, I'm not doing artwork for every single one. So I started thinking, like, what are the specifications for each template? So I start going through them all, and I'm like, you know, I'm clicking them, I'm looking at them, and I'm like, okay, so there's a lot of them are the same size, okay? And I'm thinking, okay, so what I need to do is I need to come up with a way of making a master template folder by size, because the problem is when you download them off their website, they're all templates by product name. But even though they're the same thing, like they might be, you know, 2,000 pixels by 2,000 pixels, 200 dpi, but they call each template a different name, but they're exactly the same thing, like it's the same size. So I'm like, this is like craziness. Like whoever set this website up didn't think all the way through. But anyways, so I downloaded all the templates and I'm going through them all and I'm grouping them by size to eliminate. So I eliminate all the names. So it's like I've just got sizes to work with. So the way it's looking, I'm thinking I probably got rid of 2/3 of the templates, ladies and gentlemen. because a lot of the templates, or not a lot overlap the products, okay? And it's like a lot, okay? So that's what I've been working on all since. Well, I had that brainwave. That's what I was laying in bed at 3:30, 3 o'clock this morning. Was I was like, I got to come up with a way to group this so that all the artwork gets done, and then bang, throw it up. But I didn't want to have to go through and do like every single one singly, you know. But so then I started playing with it, and I put, like I said, I cut and pasted the whole page into a spreadsheet, and then I sorted the spreadsheet by size, and then I had to just go in. I've been going into every one, checking the resolution, because some of them they sneak some 300 DPIs in, and then some of them are 200 DPIs. So you actually have to go into every single template to make sure the DPI is right, because you don't want to do a 200 DPI on a 300 DPI print, because you'll see the pixels then. It just won't be as sharp, and I'm not doing anything not sharp. So that is what I've been doing, is basically making a master folder for a master folder for the templates by sizes. So that way, when I upload them, it's like, because when you're creating the product, it tells you the template size, but it does it in inches. Like, what kind of printing company does it in inches? I've never seen that one either. Usually they tell you either in DPI, pixels, or what's the other one? There's pixels per inch and then points per inch, okay? And like they go by inches, 10 by 10 inches. Like, how many pixels, okay? So anyways, at least every time you create a product, it tells you what pixels and points. That's right. That's what it was. Remember. When it tells me what size of, like if I'm doing, let's say a watch, okay, and it says it needs to be 392 pixels by 274 pixels, then I go to the folder and I look for that size of artwork, because I've already got it done, and it's like, because I upload it into the folder, instead of naming the artwork's being uploaded by the size. Huge, massive amount of work saved by this efficiency modification that I've come up with on my system, because I got to get it down to a system, because I'm planning on having a lot of selection of artwork, a lot. So, because big surprise for you, the artwork of Gene's watercolor, I've been playing with it in Photoshop. And River, you've obviously never printed before, River. I saw that, Gene. I got your email. I got it this morning. You can't. That's the problem, River. Is that people do that? They just take one logo, throw it up, and stretch it. And then what happens is that you got proportions, okay? Different sizes, you know, is it taller? Is it rectangle? Is it vertical rectangle, horizontal rectangle? Is it all, you know, like me? Like, it's like they have parameters to the size to print, so you can't just have a 200 by 200 logo that will fit onto everything, okay? It doesn't work that way. So the if you give them what they want for their products, that they have figured out what works best on the printing, then you're going to get a better job, because